EVS Part 1, Lesson number 2, the interrelationships between living things. In third standard, children will learn about the living things, right? All of us know which are the living things. So let's go through this first. The living things are plants, animals, insects, and trees. Now, name the non living things. Which are the non living things? The non-living things are chair, table, book, bed, bag and many more things which are not alive. That things are called as a non-living things. Now you know what is a living thing and non-living thing. So from this picture you are going to find out which is the living thing and which is the non-living thing. Okay? Now from this image you are going to match that which things will go with what. Rabbit, carrot. House, brick. Chapati, wheat. And a cow, grass, right? This picture tells us that the things are interrelated with each other. Now, interrelated means they are connected with each other. Now, rabbit eats carrot. We need bricks to build a house, right? So, in the environment, there are so many things which are dependent on each other. And today we are going to learn about it. That is interrelationship. So, let's go through this lesson. What is interrelationship in the detail? So, simply we can say interrelationship means the way in which two or more things are connected with each other is called an interrelationship. Now we know that whatever we require we get it from the nature. Food, clothes, correct? So such a way we are connected with each other, and here all the living things are interrelated with each other. Students, what can you see in this picture? Yes, it's a tree. And which tree it is? It's a banyan tree. It's really a very big tree. Right? Now, what is the role of the tree in our life? It's a living thing. So, how does it help to the other living things? Yes, many of the birds build its nest on this tree. Correct? Then, we get oxygen from the tree. Then there are many trees from which we get fruits to eat. Some are medicinal plants. Then we get a shadow from the trees. So there are many uses of the tree. So such a way human being and the trees are interrelated to each other. Okay, I hope you understand this. Plants in our surroundings are useful to us in different ways. The names of some plants are given below. For what purpose do we use their leaves? Betel vine, flame of the forest, fenugreek, vasaka, curry leaf plant. So betel vine is used for the disease like cough and cold. यानी cough and cold होता है ना, so that time we can eat that leaf. जो पान खाते हैं ना, वो हरा पत्ता रहता है, जो हम लोग सर्दी या फिर कुछ हो जाएगा तो भूखे पेट खाना रहता है. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ बीटल वाइन. आई विल शो यू द प्लांट्स. Flame of the forest, that is palas. So palas is a medicinal plant which is mostly used when you have a worms in your stomach. यानी जब भी कीड़े होते हैं पेट में तभी हम लोग इसका पत्ता खाते हैं. देन फेनुग्रीक. फेनुग्रीक दैट मीन्स मेथी. सो इट इज़ यूजफुल फॉर द डाइजेस्टिव प्रॉब्लम्स. यानी जो पेट की बीमारियां होती है उसके लिए फेनुग्रीक बहुत अच्छा रहता है. इवन फेनुग्रीक इज अ वेजिटेबल दैट वी ईट. देन वसाका दैट मीन्स अडुलसा. सो इट इज़ यूज फॉर द कफ एंड कोल्ड. फॉर खांसी और सर्दी के लिए हम लोग इसे इस्तेमाल करते हैं. देन करी लीफ प्लांट. करी लीफ में यानी कड़ी पत्ता. So it add taste in food, and even it is useful for the hair fall and the eyesight to improve. Okay. You can see in this image, this is a betel vine, flame of the forest and the curry leaf plant. Okay children, I hope you got idea about it. Children, as we know we need the lot of things in our life. So out of them some of our basic necessities, यानी कुछ हमारी बहुत ज़रूरतमंद चीज़ें होती है जो हम लोगों को लाइफ के लिए लगती है. सो दैट आर फूड, एयर, वाटर, क्लोथ्स एंड द शेल्टर. If you think on this, then see, we are depend on a nature, that means on a trees and some small plants, on a food grains for the food, then air for water, for the clothes. So we get the clothes from what? From the cotton and from the silk, correct? Then shelter. So to fulfill all these basic necessities, we are depend on the nature. So this is the interrelationship. We are connected with each other. I hope you understand the interrelationship through this. As in the image, we saw that we have many basic necessities and we fulfill these our needs from our surroundings. In fact, food, water, and air are the needs of all living things. And these are fulfilled in the environment, यानी अपने सराउंडिंग में, अपने परिसर में ये सारी चीज़ें हमारी फुलफिल की जाती है. But there are differences in the needs of each kind of living things. That means whatever human beings require, not the same thing animals will require. They require the different things. But whatever their needs are, यानी उनकी जो भी ज़रूरतें होती है, whatever their needs are, that are fulfilled by the nature. For example, the water that a mouse drinks in an entire day would not be enough for an elephant even at one time. So water is the basic need of everyone. But whatever, how much liter water is a mouse drink in the whole day, that is not enough for the elephant. यानी माउस पूरे दिन में जितना पानी पीता है उतना ही एलिफेंट के लिए ज़रूरी नहीं होता है, उसे उससे ज़्यादा लगता है, बिकॉज इट्स नीड इज़ डिफरेंट. Then we know na कि butterflies feed on the nectar of flowers. That means they sit on the flowers, they suck the nectar from it, right? Even a honeybee suck a nectar from the flowers and then it converts it into the honey, correct? But can a frog do the same? Whether a frog is also depend on the nectar, that sweet juice, nectar means sweet juice, whether it also depends on nectar? No. A sheep eats the leaves of a shrubs. sheep जो होती है वो leaves खाती है, right? sheep eats the leaves of a shrub. Can a tiger do the same? No, tiger needs animal to eat. A fish can breathe in water, but can a pigeon do that? फिश जो रहता है वो पानी में ऑक्सीजन रहता है, वो ब्रीथ करता है, उससे सांस लेता है. बट कैन अ pigeon do this? No, pigeon cannot survive in the water, right? It needs oxygen from the air, from the outside of the water. Then bulrushes grow in a water. Can a lemon tree do so? bulrushes जो रहता है वो वाटर में ग्रो होता है. तो क्या नींबू का जो ट्री होता है, लेमन ट्री, कैन इट ग्रो इन द वाटर? नो. If you take out a fish from the water, are they able to live on a land? No, they do not, right? So the same way, each and everybody, all the living things are interdependent on each other. They are connected with each other for their needs, for their necessities. यानी उनको जो ज़रूरत है उसके लिए वो एक दूसरे के ऊपर डिपेंड्स है, कनेक्टेड है. बट एवरीबडीज नीड्स आर डिफरेंट. हर एक की नीड्स क्या होती है? डिफरेंट होती है. सो आई होप दैट यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस.